After a long time away, South Melbourne finally returns home to Lakeside and the beautiful new stadium, which is nearing completion and already looks amazing. After nearly 2 years of nomadic existence, it will be great for the players, staff and fans to get settled back in. South Melbourne juniors of all age groups had their chance to strut their stuff on the new pitch as friends, family and fans watched on. It was a great occasion and a real thrill for these keen youngsters. It was also great to see plenty of former stars out to enjoy the new facilities and support their old club.
Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's good to see that South Melbourne has got something that they deserve for many, many years. So, wonderful occasion for South Melbourne, the club. It's an honour to have been part of a wonderful club.
Your good friend Peter Tsalakis is coach. Obviously, you've had a chat to Gus about the club moving forward. What are your thoughts?
Oh, absolutely different class for Gusser, for the club. He's a fantastic footballer, he's a fantastic person, and he's a fantastic coach. So the club couldn't get a better guy than Peter Tsalakis. I'm sure Peter will do really, really well. He's, like I said, he's a legend at the club, and good luck for Gusser for the rest of the season.
I'm envious, I tell you. It's, we were playing the days we were playing, we never had anything like this, but this is sensational. And good luck to the club. This is they deserve it. They've been a top club in the state for 50, 60 years. So good luck to them, and I hope they utilise it to its maximum.
Your stint at the club, a lot of your home games were played here. Do you have any particular great memories of Lakeside Stadium and its previous incarnation?
Well, I mean, look, we were a very successful club. I mean, or a successful team, I should say. 2 championships in a row, and we played a lot of great games. I think one game that really stands out for me was a midweek game against Perth Glory. I think there was 12,000 people here, and cold day, but we were losing 1-0. We got up and we won 2-1, and that set us on our way to winning the championship. So, but we had some great tussles here, and those memories will never fade.
Oh, every game was a good memory playing here at Bob Jane. Especially the finals game against Carlton when we beat them 1-0. That was a great game. Look, the facilities are fantastic. They've done a great job. We're hoping South Melbourne could get back to its old glory days back in the NSL. Well, now it's A-League. Everything looks fantastic. The old tradition's back, the old crowd's back, it looks like. And this is what South Melbourne's all about.
You can see the grass, the people back at the ground, and the atmosphere, players around, and like old players like Kenzo, Johnny A, a couple others. It's nice to see, everything's coming back together, and I hope we can get the old supporters back. And to play for this club, it's always a good feeling when you're getting onto the pitch and put the shirt on and start playing. It's amazing feeling, and I can't wait to get back there again and play with this new squad and spend some time on the park.
Yeah, hi everyone. Apologies for not being there in person today. Both Trimmers and I would love to have been there at the opening of the new stadium. We've lived through one new opening of a new stadium, and that became another fantastic chapter in the club's history. I'm sure this one will be another great chapter, and I'm sure many good times and great memories to come. Certainly for me and Trimmers, we had some very special times at South, and I'm sure they'll continue. So good luck with it, and we look forward to following it closely.
Have a great day, guys, and make sure you beat Olympic.
The fans were excited for the first clash between these old rivals in more than 7 years. Even a few Olympic fans managed to make the trip down to see their team play. What better way to christen the ground than legendary South band Left Eddie playing his iconic tune. The game started at a hectic pace, and South was in the lead after just 30 seconds. Trifiro finished a beautifully crafted move. Despite dominating for most of the next 20 minutes, they couldn't stretch the lead, although Trent Rickson came within inches after a nice move. Olympic hit back after a nice build-up, and all of a sudden the complexion changed completely. It was 2-1 to the visitors just before half-time as the game was turned on its head, Olympic capitalising from a corner to take the lead. In the second half, Trent Rixon showed South fans why he's rated one of the best strikers in the league after toying with Olympic keeper Paul Henderson and finishing nicely. New coach Gus Salakis gave some of South's youngsters a taste of first-team football for the last part of the game. What a great opportunity for these young hopefuls to show off their skills. Olympic restored their lead soon after with a well-struck free kick by dead ball specialist Chris Triantis. Young keeper George Meliaris could do nothing to stop it. Unfortunately, it would be the visitors who took the honours in the end, but it didn't matter as it was an exciting day and the fans lapped up the atmosphere in this new venue. We caught up with some of the South boys after the match.
I got a young man with me who spent quite a few years at South Melbourne now, and today it all paid off. Your first team debut. It wasn't an official match, of course, but it must have been a good feeling for you, George.
Yeah, it was a great feeling. Getting back onto home pitch, great facilities, got ground, atmosphere, magnificent. Fans, just everyone, all the support. It was great. I've been training with the senior squad for like 4 years now, and I know all the boys. We, good chemistry. We all get along, so it's great.
Yeah, the result didn't go our way, but I think overall South Melbourne was the winner in regards to showcasing our stadium and showcasing what our facilities are like. And there was a few people that came through the turnstiles, which was probably the main thing for the club.
Stevie, you've been at the club for quite a few years now, and you're back home at the new stadium. Does it feel like home?
Yeah, it's fantastic to come back. Rocking up to the stadium today, you get to see what it's all about. It's just a great feeling to be here, and I'm sure all the fans enjoyed the game today, enjoyed coming back to what it's all about. Our home. This is our fortress, and we're going to try and make it like that. Towards the start of the season. Obviously, we're going to be training here, and it's going to feel like a home. We've been on the run for the last 2 years to this place, that place, Northcote. We really weren't training at Northcote at the time, but really no excuses now. We've got 2 great coaches in Gus and Joe Montemero. We just have to perform now and pull our fingers out and get the 3 points each and every week. And the most important thing, come here and get the results. I think we've got the team. I think we've got the potential, and we do what we have to do in the pre-season, and I'm sure the results will come.
Well, all in all, there's a lot to be excited about. The new pitch looks fantastic, framed by a blue and white running track. Of course, the work's not finished yet. Next up is the South Melbourne Officers and Social Club, where construction begins soon, and we look forward to the exciting new opportunities they offer. It was great to rekindle the old rivalry with Olympic, and we hope this isn't the last time we see the Sydney Siders in Melbourne. Make sure you keep your eye on SMFcTV, and we hope to see you back at Lakeside next year to support your club.
Go South Melbourne!